So the edtech wave, right? A lot of folks believe that it got more powerful. It got a lot of tailwinds in the last few years, right? The pandemic, and the pandemic really seemed to have played a major role in necessitating edtech more than any other thing, really. So now the pandemic's not done, right? But it's dwindling. The effect of it is, would you say that would have a repercussion, or would that create new opportunities for EdTech, and how would EdTech be able to sustain the momentum then?
I think great question, great opening question, Anand. So the way I look at it is like there are a bunch of industries, right, that really had this massive growth spike during COVID, and whether you look at e-commerce, whether you look at the PC business, even tech players like Microsoft, right, we had a big spike during COVID, where everything had to go remote, and anybody around that who had any value proposition around that premise of remote, right, had a benefit during COVID. So that includes Microsoft today. So I think for all of us, the days of the low-hanging market is over, right? And that's just something that we all have to deal with, right? Because that spike that we saw during COVID, by the way, Microsoft too is facing a bit of a growth slowdown, and we are really looking at how are we going to be relevant for the next phase, right? So I think that's the focus that EdTech, that a lot of players need to really have is great. The good thing is that now a lot of concepts that we had to previously sell from a cultural basis, from a mindset basis, I think a lot of those concepts are now mainstream and established. But now it's about looking out for the next phase of growth, and really designing, retooling, reimagining what we can do to make sure that we are there, we are present, and we are part of that next growth story.